Factoring 49. There's so many different ways to factor 49. Let's see what ways. Well, we can do 1 times 49 or 7 times 7. And let's test it. Which one is going to work? This one or that one? Well, if I take this one, 7 times 7 is 49. And 7 plus 7 is 14. 14, but not negative 14. However, if I change this, if I say negative 7 plus negative 7, it will give me negative 14. But also negative 7 times negative 7 will give me positive 49. So 1 and 49 will not work. So we just do break it down now. Negative 7 plus negative 7x. 7 times 7 is 49. So we found out these two will work. Now we're going to do combining two terms. We're going to factor them out technically. First two terms and the second two terms. First two terms, they both have, because x squared can be written as x times x. They both have x in common. That's the common factor. That means that x multiplied both x here and 7 here. Same way, for these two terms, we have 7 multiply x here and 7 here. And then we look for more. I guess we can factor out some more. Common factor for term number 1 and term number 2 is x minus 7. X minus 7 multiply x here, and x minus 7 multiplies 7 here. And we are done. We factor out our polynomial, or should I say trinomial. We factor it out. So we know we have two factors. So that's what we have done so far, factoring. Let's move on to another step to solve this equation now. Let's think of this. Remember the rule. If you have two numbers that multiply each other, and if you get 0, one of them, it has to be 0. There's no way around it. So it's either going to be x is 0 or it's going to be y 0. So now we have x minus 7 multiplied by x minus 7 equals to 0. For that statement to be true, the first term could be 0 or second term is 0. And this is how I write it. First case, second case. Well, I know how to solve one-step equations by adding or doing the inverse. In this case, 1 and 2 are same. So if I solve this one, I know how to do this one. All I have to do is add 7 on the left and the right of equation of equal sign, and I will end up with x is equal to 7. So this has two answers, just like we knew it's going to have two answers, but they just happen to be same. So our answer is 7.